What is, instead of silicon and wires, our future communication networks relied on something completely different, like seeds.
Seeds. That's
Yeah,
certainly a different way to think about communication.
right. Well, that's exactly the kind of future that designer Elena Villarreal is envisioning with her project Symbiosis, Whispers of the Earth. We're going to dive deep into that today.
Okay, cool. Symbiosis. Whispers of the Earth.
Yeah. So, we're always talking about like the future of technology, right? And often that's all about faster, smaller, more powerful. But Villarreal's kind of flipping the script.
Flipping the script how?
She's imagining a future where all this hyperconnectivity, all the e-waste actually forces us to take a step back and like totally rethink how we connect.
Interesting. And so seeds are the answer.
Well, in this future, yeah. Symbiosis uses these like bioengineered seed pods. They create these localized networks that, get this, communicate through bioluminescence.
Bioluminescence, so like glowing plants talking to each other.
Exactly. Instead of radio waves, we'd have these glowing seeds sending messages. Pretty wild, huh?
Yeah, that's definitely a unique concept. Where did you get the inspiration for this?
Are you ready for this? The Atacama Desert.
The Atacama Desert, one of the driest places on Earth.
Yep. It's like the ultimate example of resilience, right? Life there has to adapt to some seriously harsh conditions, extreme temperatures, almost no water.
Right, right. It's known for those extremophiles, the organisms that can survive in those incredibly tough environments.
Exactly. And Villarreal was like, what if we could tap into that resilience, that adaptability, and apply it to our tech?
So she's looking at nature for solutions to our tech problem.
Exactly. It's like, instead of forcing technology onto nature, she's saying, hey, what can we learn from nature? And those bioluminescent pods, they actually use a pretty amazing technology to power themselves.
Oh, what's that?
Microbial fuel cells. Ever heard of them?
I can't say that I have.
So basically, these fuel cells use bacteria to generate energy. It's like composting, but instead of just breaking down organic matter, they create an electrical output.
Whoa. So each of these seed pods is like its own little power plant.
Pretty much.
Huh. How realistic is that, though? I mean, can that really power something like a communication network?
Well, microbial fuel cell tech is still relatively new, so scaling it up for widespread use, that's definitely a challenge. But the potential's huge.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, if we could power our electronics with the natural decomposition process, that would be revolutionary.
Totally. It really makes you think about what technology can be, right? It's not just wires and circuits anymore. It's about biology, too.
It's like a whole new way of thinking about our relationship with technology.
And with the natural world.
Yeah.
And speaking of that relationship, the project description has this one line that really stuck with me. It talks about the seeds being